Sundar Pichai is currently the CEO of Google Incorporated. If we are introduced to a person in these words, we are likely to sit up and take notice of our guest. The person who made the Chrome browser a household name among internet users and who contributed significantly to aligning Chrome with Android could not possibly be someone we can ignore in a world increasingly dictated and dominated by technology. Sundarajan Pichai, born 1972, grew up in Chennai in Tamil Nadu. After his schooling, he joined IIT Kharagpur and studied metallurgical engineering. Thereafter, he was granted admission to Stanford University in the US. He earned a master's degree in engineering and materials science and later a management degree from the Wharton School of Business. Initially, he worked at a company dealing with semiconductor devices called Applied Materials Incorporated, and then as a management consultant for McKinsey and Company. He joined Google in 2004 as a manager for the Google Toolbar. Later, he took over as Vice President of Product Management and oversaw research and development of consumer products such as iGoogle, Google Toolbar, desktop search and gadgets, Google Pack, and Gears. One of his former teachers at IIT Kharagpur says he was doing work in the field of electronics at a time when no separate course on electronics was existed in our curriculum. His thesis dealt with implementing molecules of other elements in silicon wafers to alter its properties. It was very clear from the beginning that he was enthusiastic about electronics and materials. In 2011, he became Senior Vice President of Google Chrome and Apps and was largely responsible for products including the Chrome browser and operating system, Gmail, Calendar, Docs, and Google Drive. In 2015, he was appointed as the Chief Executive Officer CEO of Google Incorporated. With its latest product, Google Assistant, it is clear that Google has now actively embraced artificial intelligence AI technology, and Pichai has been leading this from the front. He is believed to have said that AI is one of the most important things that humanity is working on. It's more profound than electricity or fire. That being said, Google's pervasiveness has raised fears of a world monopolized and controlled by large corporates such as Apple, Amazon, and Google. Recent concerns about data privacy on social media sites such as Facebook and Twitter make it even more evident that unless consumers consciously inform themselves and ask for control of their private data, corporations may use it for their own financial and political gain. Technology, like all other tools, need to be used with care and the benefits balanced with risks. While it is unlikely that the world will revert to the pre-Google world in the near future, innovation in technology seems to be working towards making it simple to use without letting it intrude into our personal space. In a blog that announced Sundar Pichai's elevation as CEO of Google Incorporated, Larry Page said, "We have long believed that over time, companies tend to get comfortable doing the same thing, just making incremental changes. But in the technology industry, where revolutionary ideas drive the next big growth areas, you need to be a bit uncomfortable to stay relevant." Going by the steady innovations that Pichai seems to be leading in Google, it is clear that Page's advice is taken seriously by Pichai and others in the technology business.